Good morning, Vancouver. It is Thursday, May the 15th, 2014. I am Steve Ferguson. This is Terminal State News, and wow, we have a doozy for you this week. The Vancouver Police Department are placing a tent on Wreck Beach to monitor drug and alcohol sales. The residents of the area and frequent Wreck Beach goers are, of course, absolutely mortified and consider this an absolute invasion, with the police having absolutely no justifiable presence there. However, we're willing to admit that perhaps that this would help with eliminating the presence of people on their jet skis who like to come in a little too close to take a peek of what's going on. Apparently, it is such a problem that the jet skis have a tendency to go and into the swimming area to ogle. So, needless to say, I can't make any puns because every news outlet out there has made them all already. I feel kind of bad that I'm so late hopping on this bandwagon. Yeah. Last week, a woman wearing a Darth Vader mask was running around robbing people near Oak Street in Vancouver. The police were notified and, while investigating the area, found the woman still wearing the Darth Vader mask. When asked why she hadn't taken it off, she stated that the power to rob a person was insignificant compared to the power of the dark side. The police officers weren't intimidated by her sorcerer's ways and... Dear Blank. Crime report. Penguin attempted to rob Gotham Royal Bank with a band of unskilled thieves to steal a control package of Wayne Enterprises. Status. Threat eliminated. Killer Croc got stuck in the sewers and was scaring children. Status. I'm Batman, not a babysitter. Let the police deal with it. Gotham is safe. For now. Truthfully yours, Batman. First Nations leaders and other opponents to the Enbridge Northern Gateway project have no intention of letting the project go easily. They warn that even if the federal government gives an okay, they will tie the project up in courts for so long that the investor money will, quote, sit around and rot, unquote. The First Nations then proposed to use that rotting money as a mix-in for compost, sprinkle it around a strawberry plant, and then bring up a delicious oil-free summer yield. In light of the news of obscene layoffs with school districts around the province, CKNW cornered Education Minister Peter Fassbender on his reaction. What a reaction it was. He was surprised, shocked even. This was news to him. You know, the guy in charge of schools who is accountable for all this stuff. He quickly covered himself by saying that the school boards have to meet their budgets, so it's really something that we should grant them. Pete, you're the one who gives them those budgets. And where exactly do you think those kids who had teachers this year are going? Nowhere. They're going to need those teachers back, and you'll have to hire them back because you do this every damned year. Because your budgets are asinine and unrealistic, I don't have an easy solution for you, but I can call a stupid solution for what it is. So what kind of educational background do you have, Pete, that allows you to effectively manage this role? Okay, I would have thought a degree in education would have been in there somewhere, or maybe human resources or something. Okay, what about work experience? Nothing inherent to education or children. Apparently, to become a minister, I just need to be a party member and make friends. Good to know. Hey, Doug.
Huh?
You went to film school, right?
Yeah.
Want to be my Minister of Aboriginal Affairs?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. Tell them what to do, piss them off, dress like them sometimes.
You got it!
Capilano University instructor George Ramel has been sculpting a work called Blathering On in Christendom, which features CAP President Chris Balcroft appearing with a U.S. flag wrapped around her, holding a poodle. And would you believe someone stole it? Well, that's a stretch, actually. Campus security seized it on orders from the upper-ups. In a further development, CAP will return the sculpture, but only on the condition it will not be on campus grounds, because they're afraid of liability. You know, if someone destroys it, the man who works for them will sue them for damages. Ramel has since been angrily sculpting away at another work of art to protest this called The Annoyance of Freedom, depicting Harry, the lead campus security guard, wearing a tutu and holding a giant ham hock. This just in. Ramel has started a new sculpture called Pissant, You and Your Drivel, depicting my head on Kate Upton's body while riding Bigfoot, who is crushing an orphanage. That's it for this week, Vancouver. Join me next week when I answer some angry tweets from Mr. Fassbender, because apparently I don't know what I'm talking about.